Good afternoon, everybody. Here is another Real Ram video. This is my response to other people's response and reactions. It's a general conversation, and so I had to go look at the video for myself. People have been reacting and responding to NoahLyles' reaction to his first viewing of his wife in her dress. So this is another example of people having opinions of other people's thoughts, lives, and situations. So one, like I have said in other videos, I don't really follow celebrities and what they are doing, right? But overall, when I do come across things, I try to look at the general messages that people give. I did watch NoahLyles on Cam Newton's show a while back. And one thing that I want to express in this here video is that NoahLyles has ADHD. And if you know anything about ADHD, it often has a co-occurring diagnosis with that. There could be a broad range of things. I'm not here to diagnose him because he is not my client, but I am a licensed clinical social worker. So I have some type of knowledge and experience in what I am saying. If you look at NoahLyles and other people, I mean other people who are high excelling in whatever it is that they do. Sorry about that. And whatever it is that they do, it takes a certain type of concentration and even sometimes a social awkwardness to do what they do. And that is where NoahLyles receives a lot of criticism from people. They don't like his flashiness. They don't like the way he responds. They think that he don't have social cues. So that tends to be people who are on the autism spectrum. NoahLyles is gifted in a lot of things. You need to go follow things that he has said about himself and the things that he has been through in life. He might be on the autism spectrum. So in that freaking 2-minute clip of him reacting to his wife, you will notice he's laughing. That is a nervous type giggle. But what's wrong with him saying, wow? He's being honest. And he just says, honestly and frankly, I didn't think that you would go with that dress. I mean, when you turn around and you're just like, oh, I didn't think you were going to choose that dress. That means he thought of another dress that he has seen, that he knew that she was thinking about, that there were options. He just didn't think she was going to choose that dress. Then he says, oh, that is a train. That could mean he wasn't quite sure what a train was. Like, what does that look like? It could mean that, but it could also just mean, oh, wow, that is a train. Like, for real, that's a train. And he says, we're supposed to dance in that? So she gives him education. It's like, no, we pin it up. So to say, like, he had a bad reaction, like, no, my man's had an honest reaction and they have a quick and honest conversation. Now, I admit I only saw the 2-minute clip. Now, if there was more, as I heard on someone else's channel, someone had a whole conversation about it and said that he went on and on and on and on. I don't know about that because I didn't see that. But to just criticize him about his reaction, which was an honest reaction to his personality and their relationship, this is, again, people giving opinions when they don't know enough about a person. And just because that's not what you like and what you would do, I don't think that we need to be out here having opinions and posting it out here on the internet. So, what are your thoughts? Hit me up. I don't want you to specifically talk about him, the person. Just what do you think about reactions like that? Have you ever been in a situation where like you were kind of taken aback? And even so, did you wish you could like redo that moment? Did people misunderstand your initial reaction? Because I've thought about I've thought about even my own wedding. I thought about how, you have that first kiss, like how I just did a little peck. And while, other people, they do those whole full romantic, intense, like they out on a date kind of kiss. And I didn't do that. Sometimes I wish that I could have did that over. But I mean, shoot, I was nervous. I can hear everybody telling me, specifically like my mom and everybody telling me, put your shoulders down, put your shoulders down. I don't know, man. Shoot. Let's go ahead and just do this peck real quick and get this over with, because this is what seals the deal. So him turning around was like, oh, I didn't think you was gonna choose that dress. What's wrong with that? So yeah, drop me a line. What do you think? Why do people have so many opinions when they don't know enough? And then to be like, comments that I heard, it was like the wedding is off. If my husband was to be like, the wedding is off because I only gave him a peck of a kiss, I mean, where would we be today, 25 years later? Do people gonna be like, she's not gonna be romantic enough with him? Come on. Yeah, so drop me a line, let me know what you think. Just hit me up. Real Ram Thoughts.